Hey, it's Chuck Toki with Business Success Advisors. Today, I want to share a little bit of information about follow-up. Now, all of our sales reps have this disease, and that disease is called they'll call me back-itis. Now, when they leave the house and they give you a call and they tell you that it was a great call, they're going to call me back. Okay, when is that call going to take place? Sometime next week. Next week. And what day is that? I don't know. They're going to call me back next week, but I'll call them if they don't call me. So here is the issue with that. They're never going to call. So you need to train your sales reps to schedule that follow-up call while they're in the house. If at that point they cannot sell it, the customer's getting upset, they're at that breaking point where they're about to get kicked out of the house, they need to stop, they need to rebuild that bridge with them and ask, when's a good time for me to call you back? Now, next week is not an answer. Next Tuesday, well, that's not too bad. Next Tuesday, when? So when I'm talking with a homeowner, I'm going to ask them, so when is a good time? Well, next week. Well, next week, is Tuesday good? When do you think that you'll have the answer? Well, yeah, next Tuesday sounds good. Next Tuesday, what is it, about this time? Is this time usually free for you? Yeah, okay. So next Tuesday around 2 o'clock? Yeah. Do you mind taking out your calendar and going ahead and putting that in there? And I'll do the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. I sit there and watch them put it in their calendar. And I just want them to know that, so you're going to pick up the phone when I call you? A lot of times when I call people back, they won't pick up the phone. They think that that's an answer. I want to talk to you. And I want to know that whether you're going to do business or for whatever reason you can't, if that's okay. They normally will say yes, no problem. And you know what? When I call them back next Tuesday at 2, I will tell you most people will pick up the phone, whether it's a yes or a no. And I will also tell you, normally it is a yes, so that's okay. Now, the other thing I want to share with you is how you communicate. When you call somebody and you leave them a message, let them know that I am also going to text you, and you just let me know. You can either call me or text me back, either way, if that's okay with you. And then you hang up the phone, you sit there and you do a text message to them. They will get back to you on text message, most likely, that whether they want to do business or they don't, or they just need a little bit more time, but at least you have an answer. The other thing I want you to understand, when you call somebody back, you cannot just call and say, hey, I'm just following up. You have to have something to offer. You have to have something to say, something new. It doesn't have to be a lower price. It could just quite simply be, I want to show you a newer product. A product has just come out. I want to share that with you. Normally something like that is a couple weeks, maybe even a month down the road, when you give them another follow-up call and say, hey, a new product just came out. I want to share this with you. When's a good time for me to stop by and show this to you? Or maybe it is a home show coming up and you want to share with them that there is a special at the home show and you would like to give them that promo. So if you guys have any questions on follow-up, please text me, email me, or call me, and I'll answer those. I'll see you later.